Good morning, Alero. Yay. Yay. Come on. As you're coming in, go ahead and share. Hey. Gile. Sole. Hey. Alero, what's up? Yay. Come on, let's go. Hey, Zina. Ojo, what's up? Erinze, okay, Erinze. Something Daniel. Oluwashi Ndara Yuri. You know what I'm saying? Hey. Oluwayemisi Yakubu. That's my sister right there. Beautiful girl, man. Alero. Eh? Alero. 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 Yeah. Alero. Feel it. What, man? Come on. I don't like this kind of stuff, man. What are you doing, man? Come on. Let's come back to my music, man. All right, let's wait for it. It's coming. It's coming back. Why this thing they do this now? Chioma Ume, what's up? Jaye Bitoye, how you doing? Glory, affect. Feel it. Oladipo Kende, how you doing? Bosse Emmanuel. Oh, what's your say like? Feel it. Woo! Oluwayemisi Yakubu, what's up? Whoa! Feel it. Sorry. Vera Makam. Sorry, I can't pronounce the name, but I love Vera. You know what I'm saying? Oh yeah. Hey. Oh. Whoa! Uche George. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Okay, Okafor. Nathaniel MC. Esther Miko. Sheyi Adero Niwon. Sorry. Shoma. Fumi Stella. Woo. Jennifer Paul, Arinze Ogbona. Yay! All right. Deal. Ojo Bisola Vera. Feel it. All right. Belumi Nikoma. Oluwabomi Ogunwusi. Here. Ade Chris. You know what I'm saying, man? Do you guys want us to sing? Do you want to listen to more music or you want me to go ahead with the show? Which one do you want, man? You want more music or do you want us to go straight to the show? Which one, man? Talk to me. Nathaniel Casey. What's up, man? How you doing? You guys want me to dance some more? The way you... Esther, what's up, man? Do you guys want more music or you want me to go straight to the show? Which one you want? Talk to me. Yay! Orin tuntun ni ma kọ, orin tuntun ni ma kọ, orin tuntun ni ma kọ. You turn my life around, yeah. Somebody say, yeah. Orin tuntun ni ma kọ, you turn my life around. Whoa. More music. All right, yeah. You know, let's do more music. You know? Yeah. Tuntun in my car, orin tuntun in my car, orin tuntun in my car. You turn my life around and sing. Hey, hey. Until the Lord. I know, Olamide Latif, you go dance some more. Jennifer Paul. Yeah. Yeah. Joy, more music. Feel it. Hey, hey. Màá dúpẹ́ bàbá. Ó ní kí n máa kọ́ lọ. Ó fi jó sí mi lẹ́sẹ̀. Ó ní kí n máa jó ní só. Ó fayọ̀ sí mi lọ́kàn. Ayọ̀ ayérayé o nọmba wá. Feel it. Yeah. Hey. Orin tuntun ni màá kọ. Ṣeun adùn Ọlámídà bílẹ̀ what's up? Come on, man. You want us to start the show or you want us to continue to listen to the music? Anyways, me I dey here. I have to use this stuff to work my body. You know, this is my morning exercise. When you talk about my money exercises, which one do you guys want? Do you guys want me to? You want me to continue the music, or you want us to actually get on the show this morning? You know what I'm saying? Continue the music. You these people, you don't want to listen to the show, you won't continue the music. Oh. Hey, healer. All right. No, I don't agree. Let's go to the point. Let's go to the show for today. How can you be letting me play more music when we're supposed to be dealing with issues? You know what I'm saying? Being Thomas, what's up, man? How you doing? God bless you. All right. Now, the story for today is this. I want to quickly just, oh my God. Jesus, something just entered my eyes. All right. I want to quickly just welcome everybody. If you're new on this show, all right, you're new on this network, let me see your hands up. Just tell me, say, are they here or are they new? You understand? Let's just throw a salute to you. Let's pronounce your name. Let's call your name. You know what I'm saying? You are going to feel belong. You know what I'm saying? You see, when we call people's name like that, they feel belong. You know what I'm saying? Like Like when I called Adwola's name, Adwolami, da. You know what I'm saying? My day is going to be filled with dancing today. I know, yeah, you see, for real, you're going to dance, you dance and dance your sorrow away. You know what I'm saying? Fumi Omani, how you doing today? God bless you. Thank you very much for coming. You know what I'm saying? All right. I danced to this music all through yesterday. You know what I'm saying? I listened to everything. Almost about 1 hour, 30 minutes video. You know, I listened to it all. You know, I had so much fun. You know what I'm saying? So this morning, we want to go straight to business quickly. So many people don't understand what marriage is all about. But let me just quickly just bring a little bit of it out for you. Like I always say, marriage is complicated. Don't listen to anybody that is telling you marriage is not. Marriage is complicated. When you talk about marriage, we're talking about the union between two people. All right? Union between two people from different background, different orientation, different culture, different tradition, different language, different countries of the world. All right? Sometimes, you know. And then they are coming together to actually enter into a kind of a holy matrimony. They want to live their life together forever. Olaide Latif. Olaide Latif, yeah. Olaide Latif, yeah. Faith Samson, you Saki Okere, what's up? How you doing? Yo, Osifo Joy, what's up? I don't call your name, oh. Deborah Adeola. You are not new, oh. You are old cargo on my show, oh. Victorious Faith, how you doing? God bless you. So when we're talking about relationship, it's a deep, complicated stuff that we must to be very, very careful. We have to be very, very careful how we handle it. How we handle it. All right? We must be very, very careful how we handle it. Now, there are so many women, African women, not just only Nigerian women, African women that are suffering. Like the other day, I saw a woman and I asked her, I said, Madam, why are you crying? Why can't you go home? And the next thing she said to me was like, I don't have a home. I live in a lion's den. You know, just imagine that kind of a pain. I had to cry with this lady. For real, I sat down next to her and we cried together. I held her hands. I prayed with her. And then the next thing I said was like, okay, Madam, we need to work on your den. We need to do something about your lion's den. And she said to me, no, we can't. We can't. You know, there are so many women out there. You go home and all you do is that you become a slave the moment you walk through that door. You become a slave. The moment you walk through the door, you have become a slave. You are no longer who you are, who you were at work, on the street, at your friend's place, at the church. And that is the reason why a lot of women always want to go to church all the time. When you ask women, why do you go to church all the time? They go to church all the time because they just want to escape all the time. You will not believe it. It's not, some of them is not because they love Jesus that much. It's not because they love the pastor that much. It's just because they're trying to actually find a kind of a place of peace. They are trying to find a place of joy, a place where they're free, a place where there is no nagging, no shouting, no yelling, no abuse, no nothing. They are trying to look for a place for like 30, 45, 50 minutes for them to just hang out and just, you know, be themselves. And then later down the road, let me go back to my cage. You know, they're going to tell themselves as they're driving home, like, let me go back to my cage. They're going back home to their cages. You know, so many of you will not believe it because you're not passing through it. Many of you will not understand because you don't have a friend that is passing through this same thing. But see, I've seen a lot. I see people go through so much. You know, people go shopping. You think all women love shopping? No, it's not all women that love shopping. It's not like they love shopping that much. You know, it's not like they have a lot of money to buy stuff. They just go window shopping. And then when you ask them, why window shopping? It's just they want to get out. They just want to get out of that cage. They just want to get out of that cage. That's what they want to do. Just to move out of that cage. Let them walk all around on the street. Let them walk around at the mall. Let them window shop and all kinds of stuff and everything. And see, let them do that. When they do that, they can actually have a little peace. And some of those women just jump in their car. They just drive around the street. You don't know, do you have a friend? Do you have friends that drive around the place all the time? Friends, they drive around the place all the time. They don't have a destination. They don't have where they're going. They're just burning their gas. They just drive. They just drive and drive and drive. And then when they're done, they come back. You see, some of them will say, Pastor, you know, whenever my husband is saying, I'm going on a business trip, I am so happy and I pray for him never to return. You know, there's so many women like that. There's so many women like that. And they pray for their husbands never to return. All right? If you should travel out, he's out of the country. One particular woman told me my husband picked up his bag and traveled to Nigeria, and he said, I'm going to be there for 6 months. I actually advised him, why don't you make it 1 year? Why can't you make it 1 year? You see, you just stay there 1 year and then be able to concentrate on the business. You concentrate on the business and build the business. 1 year will be good for you to concentrate. All right? So, you know, so many of them, they are looking for peace. They're looking for peace. They want peace. They want peace. They want peace. They don't know how to find it. When they go to church, the pastor will say, go kneel down to your husband. When they go to church, they say, go beg your husband, say, I'm sorry. When they go to church, the pastor will say, fast for 3 days. When they go to church, pastor will say, he's a devil from Nigeria. When they go to church, it's from your mother's side. It's from your father's side. When they go to church, they tell them all of this stuff. And then they have it in their head. They believe that somebody's afflicting them. Somebody's attacking them. Somebody's making their husbands to behave like this. Oh, Dimeji is behaving like bobrisk. I don't know why he's behaving like bobrisk like this. Oh, it must be an attack from home, attack from my village, attack from my mother's side. You see, one funny thing that I don't understand is that those guys that are telling you this mambo jumbo stuff, they know the line to you. It's not any woman from your mother's side. It's nobody from your father's side that is actually afflicting you or making your marriage to be at mess. It is those men. Those men are not well trained. Those men, they don't know what marriage is. Those men don't understand who is a wife. They don't understand how to love a woman as Christ loved the church. Those men are bullies before. They are bobriskis in the making. They are fake. They are fake people, understand? And we actually celebrate them. We make their head to swell. We say all good stuff about those stupid men. We say, oh, he's a man. You go and kneel down to him. You go and appease him. He's the head of the home. Your husband is the head. Don't talk bad about your husband. Go back and kneel down to him and all kinds of stuff. Cook for him. Have sex with him. When he says jump, ask him how high. You're putting these women into slavery. When you tell them to be doing this stuff, you're putting them deeper and deeper into slavery, that you are supposed to correct those men. You're supposed to sit them down and talk some sense into their brain and let them understand they are bullies. Let them understand that they are bullies, they are abusive, they are no good at all for the society. They are disgraced. You are a disgrace to manhood. You are a disgrace to Nigerians. You are a disgrace to Africans. You are a no good person at all. You are not a Christian. You are supposed to tell them the truth. Let them go and cry. Let them go cry somewhere. Let them bow down somewhere in a corner and cry, and wake up the next day and reset their brains. And reset their brains. Oh, we don't want to get them annoyed. We don't want them to be annoyed. Let them be annoyed. We want them to be annoyed. All right? We want them to be annoyed. If you can't get them to be annoyed, you are not ready for a change. If we can't get them to be annoyed, we are not ready for a change and a transformation yet. Enough of this psyching them. Enough of we making them to feel like they are gods. Enough of women giving them praises. Enough of us trying to rub them on the head when they do bad things. It is time for us to knock them on the head. Let them know they are not good at all. They are disgrace. These men are disgrace. You are a disgrace to manhood. Men are not supposed to behave that way. It's only men with inferiority complex that should behave that way. A man with mental issue that will behave that way. When you don't know, if you don't love a woman, let her go. If you don't love a woman, let her go. If you don't care about a woman, you're done with her, let her go. Don't put her in prison. Don't try to control her. Don't try to push her down. Don't try to hold her down. She's not supposed to be your slave. She's not supposed to enter into a cage. You are an idiot when you behave that way. Your mother didn't train you well. Your father didn't contribute to nothing. You are a broken person. And a broken person wants to break other people. A broken person, a sadist, wants everybody to be sad. And that's who you are. You are a sadist, and you want everybody to be a sadist around you, including your children. Your children are not enjoying themselves. When they see you come, they run. When they see you come, they tear up, they run away. That's the kind of life you live. You are a lion in your own house, devouring your own family. You are destroying your own family by yourself. You are a bobrisk in the making. You are not good, you are fake. You are good at, you are not even good at all. You are not good at all. When a woman is in your house, and this woman is walking on eggshells all the time. Walking on eggshells all the time. She doesn't have a voice. There's no voice. She cannot say nothing. The wife you got married to cannot even advise you. The wife you got married to cannot even express herself. The woman you got married to can't even be happy around you. She can't be happy around you. The way she is at work is not the way she is at home. When people come to your home, they see your wife quiet. And they say, Mommy Tokuba, Mommy Tokuba, are you okay? Oh, I'm fine. I am fine. But when she go to work, she's all into everybody's business. She's all into everybody's stuff. They talk, they yell, they laugh, they do all manners of things. When she get back to the house, she enters her shell. Because she's married to a bully. Married to a stupid idiot. Now, when you guys flex your muscles, always remember, men, you men, you stupid men, that when you flex your muscles, you believe you are powerful. I'm the man in the house. The man in the house. Always remember, a day will come that your wife will become so powerful, so motivated. When she becomes so motivated, she will dump your ass. I say that. You have me again. I will repeat that statement again. If you like to say Pastor Zola is cussing, she will dump your ass. Ass. A-S-S. Woman, drop where, son. You will drop it like it's hot. And that's when you now go down the drain and start shouting. The woman is gone. The woman, you know what to do right now. You know the right thing to do right now. You refuse to do it. Let me not lie to you. Let me just quickly knock. Let me knock your head. Let me say knock. Say who is there. All right? I want you to say who is there. Say knock. I say knock. Say who is there. Women, they're there. They're becoming, they're having master's degrees. Say knock. Say who is that? They're having PhDs. Say knock. Who's that? They're making crazy money right now. Say knock. Who is that? Women. They are able to stand on their own self. They will drop you like it's hot. And when they drop you like it's hot, you start walking all around the place and shouting and stuff. And you believe you find another woman. There is no more Don Didi in the society. There is no Ode anymore. All these young girls that you see, they are not Ode anymore. And you come and be doing bully stuff. I can never cook in my own house. Pastor, am I supposed to be cooking in your head? When you give me when you are bachelor, were you not cooking for yourself? Were you not cooking for yourself? Were you not cooking for yourself? You are cooking for yourself. When you are bachelor, were you always eating out? It is time for us to come to reality. All right? Come to reality and be real for once. All right? The woman you got married to is not your slave. Did you buy a slave? You bought a slave with how much money did you have? You broke man. You don't have anything. Oh, they even told her, they say, you should marry in the cocoa. You should marry anything, but you should marry in last song. Oh, dead. Oh, the broke person. They ask me, oh, they came at you. I know, you go, at the 5,000 naira. They won't bury you. They use 5,000 naira. Oh, what is our school money? 5,000 naira. They won't bury you. Low Ibo tó mẹ́dé yọ̀dọ̀ Ibo màálù kan ẹni gbé màálù kan wá o ògúnfe kan o iṣu 5,000 ilé 5,000 iṣu o ìrèké 5 million ìwé wàá fi 5 million naira sórí ẹ o ọmọ Ibo ẹni keduke ó di ma bó bí ma sọ ni ẹni keduke ó di ma bó bí ma sọ ni pé ó ti lọ nìyẹn o mo understand ó di ma means yes sir mo ń lọ sí nìyẹn ó wá sọ fún ẹ wá sọ wá nyama. 5,000. They ask you for 5,000. That's when you're supposed to know that this one cannot take care of a wife. This one can't take care of a wife. Some of you guys say, let us shift the marriage forward. I don't have 5,000 now. I don't have 5,000. Let's shift the marriage forward, though, and stuff like that. You can't cook. You can't do anything. Nothing you can do in your life. Yeah, nothing you can do in your life. You can do nothing. Nothing. He is so only for pata you know no Monday, pata you know no Friday, no Saturday, pata no draw say your caloni. Only for you can't. You singlet is the lule. You only for singlet yara tie fun na. As you do for it. I look at a lot of men and I just cry for them, for real. That something that's supposed to make your life to be happy, to be good, you refuse to do. And it's not like you don't know it, you do know how to do it. You know exactly what to do, but you just refuse to do it. You just refuse to do those things. Alright? You refuse to do those things. So when you marry a wife, always remember that you are marrying me. You are marrying yourself. And you're supposed to treat her exactly like you. Treat her exactly like you. Alright? What you have for yourself is what you have for her. I always tell people this stuff. I said, when you marry a lapa stainless, you marry a man that is doing manicure, pedicure, you don't understand that you are dead. When you go and marry a man that is doing manicure, pedicure. Hey man, is it not bobrisk? What's the way to this bobrisk? Bobrisk, is it bobrisk? Any man that is going to do manicure. I want to go get my sex. He went to buy policeman's shoe. Every week, he will go to the barbing salon 3 times a week. What are you babbing? What exactly are you babbing? Understand? What are you babbing? You're bobrisk here. Those kind of men, all the money you supposed to use for anything. Shingom, Umara Shingom, Umara Sheni, Umara Kupa, Abe Kupa son, Abe crosses, Colossa Sirio, Abe crosses, and you will be Teni, Consibi, Abe ringi, I'm a Jessingom Kaki, look touche. You will look so touche and wear policeman after getting manicure. The wife look chuku. The wife look nyama. The wife doesn't even have anything. But she is the one doing bobrisky life. And he will come to the house and become a bully. Do you know a lot of you men, the tax refund, this tax refund that we get all the time at the end of the year, you collect everything. Your wife will not see kobo. You know, so your wife will see nothing. You are a bully. You are a bobrisky. What do you use the money for? You'll be buying sport jacket all around the place and jeans. You'll be sending money to Nigeria to help you to show native upon native. Italamanisi come and look party Ozori lanko be war Greco. You party come and look party man shine bobo. Always shining 24/7 shining. Let them say, where is your wife? Where is your wife? Let us see your wife. If a man is good, he's going to be in the life of the wife that we will see it. Alright? We will see it. I may not take a shower. I want my wife to take a shower. I may not buy new dress or new shoe. Let her buy new shoe. Understand? By the time they will see her beside me, they will say, hey, you are a good son. You're a good man. You're a good man. But some people, you run it. He will spend all the money for himself. He will be the one to go and be buying shoe, buying sport jacket, buying Louis jacket. You buy the shoe with lace on top, buy the one that is suede. If you see his wardrobe, you will think you are inside the wardrobe of a woman. A man, a old man. When you get to their wardrobe, you will think you are inside the wardrobe of a woman. The kind of thing they have. They have one cream for their face, one cream for their body, a different cologne for the head, a different cologne for their pants, a different cologne from everywhere. You know, they have all manners of things. When you enter their bathroom like this, you see all manners of soaps. Everything lined up. You begin to ask yourself, am I in a gay place? Is this man gay? Where is his wife? Is it his wife? His wife is over there. At the end of the day, you just find out that it's just nonsense. Just stupid stuff. I don't understand. He will go to car wash like 50 times in a week. Understand? Doing what? Washing and polishing the rim of his car. And all the money he's supposed to spend on his wife, he's spending it on the car. There's nothing wrong about being clean. There is no problem about being clean. Understand? Being clean is actually good. Oh. Oh yeah. Whoa. So you see what I'm saying now is that when you begin to see all this kind of stuff and you cannot even say a word, do you know that there are some women they have been taken as slaves in their own homes, that they go to work. I want you guys to listen carefully. They go to work and they make money, and all they do is the money will go to the husband. They don't have the right to even spend a dime out of it. They don't have the right to spend a dime out of that money. It's not possible for them to even say they want to buy pin out of that money. The whole money must come to the man. And by the time the man will get the money, he will start spending the money on different things that he's not supposed to be. Yes, Oh. Oh, Billy. Olúwàjú wọn lọ mọ́ Táyọ̀. Màmá nìyẹn. Oh yeah. Hila. Hey, 1, 2, 3, up. That's what I'm saying. Come on. Yay. All right, what am I saying today is that, see, let me activate the pastor in me right now. Now, in a relationship, a husband's supposed to know that he is the head of the home. I just want you guys to listen carefully. The husband is the head of the home. And it means that you're supposed to cater for the needs of your family. The interest of your wife is supposed to be in your heart. You're supposed to be able to provide for her, love her, support her, cherish her, make her have peace, so that you'll be able to do whatever it is that she's set to do. Pastor Patrick, long time ago. No, I missed you too, man. You see, you have to be able to do what you want to do. You know what I'm saying? And see, as a man, you need to first of all forget about yourself. I see a lot of men competing with their wives. And I've been saying this many times, women don't have any reason to compete with your leadership. The only problem they have is that you are not a good leader. The only problem they have is that you don't even know what leadership is all about. The problem they have with you is that you're actually trying to rule instead of leading. When you talk about leaders, a leader does not rule, they lead. What do we mean leading? Leading means that you do what you want other people to do. You show them direction. You show them the way. You show them how. You teach them how. You show them when, how, what they need to be able to get there and achieve it. So when you want to treat a woman or teach a woman how to love her. You want to train a woman how to care for her. You want to train a woman how to talk good to her. You want to train a woman to obey you, obey her. When you want to train a woman to submit to you, submit to her. All right? You want to train a woman to cook for you, cook for her. You want to train a woman how to clean, clean for her. Do whatever it needs to do to be able to make her to see how you like it, how you want it. When you go on the bed, you say, come on to daddy. No, bring it on to daddy. I want you to put your mouth on me. You know what I'm saying? You say it. Put your mouth on me doesn't mean you put your mouth on me. You put your mouth on her. You know what I'm saying? Put your mouth on the baby. You say, when you do that, she's learning to put her mouth on you. Don't be saying, no. You show by example. You can't say, put your mouth on me, and you don't want to put your mouth on her. You say, no, Pastor, I'm allergic to it. No, she's allergic to it too. She can't put it on it. She can't put her mouth on it if you cannot put your mouth on her. Ladies and gentlemen, couples, when you come to me and you're telling me, Pastor Shola, please tell my wife to put her mouth on me, I will say, have you put your mouth on her? Am I making a big mistake here? Come on, man. Because somebody talk to me. Am I making a big mistake? No, I'm not. You don't want to put your mouth on her. She can put your mouth. She cannot put her own mouth on you. You're old in here. You're a lazy bastard. You want her to put her mouth on you. You put your mouth on her. Pastor Shola, I want my wife to be doing ha, who's, yeah, who. Have you been doing ha, you too? Do the same thing. You see how you want? I'm a mad guy. Yeah. Come on. Yeah. Just leave it on. Worship, man. Worship the Lord God. You want to watch? Don't watch God inside this mood. We are as I enter this mood now. Don't worship God here right now. You know, so if you are not ready to do something, don't actually force your wife to do it. Marriage is agreement. Right? Whatever it is that you want your wife to do, you're going to have to do it. You know what I'm saying? You do the same thing. You know what I'm saying? All right? So when you do the same thing, you're teaching your wife how to do things. You want your wife to submit her money, submit your home. You want your wife to take care of the kids, take care of the kids. You want your wife to pay bills with you, pay bills. You want your wife to communicate with you, communicate with her. You want your wife to do one thing or the other, do it. Do it to her too. You know what I'm saying? Do me, I do you. Make life go smooth in life. I'm not going to kid. I'm not going to lie to you. I'm not one of those pastors that will be lying to you. I'm not going to lie to you, man. For real. You're not ready to do it, don't expect it. If you don't know how to do it, don't expect anybody to do it to you. If you can't give it, you can't take it. If anybody wants to give it to you, tell them I can't, because I can't give it. You see, whatever it is that you cannot give, don't request for it. When you get it, when you take it, you must give it. When you take it, you must give it. You don't want to take it if you know you don't want to give it. All right? When you don't like insult, don't give people insult. When you don't like to be bullied, don't bully nobody. When you don't like to be yelled at, stop yelling at people. Because see, when you yell at people, what you're saying is that, come on, yell back at me. And they're going to yell at you, and then you feel bad. Okay? Then you're going to feel bad. And anytime you say, oh, I don't want nobody bullying me around, then stop bullying people. Because when you bully people, they're going to bully you too. All right? Whatever a man sow, that's what he reaps. Always remember, the Bible is complete. Whatever a man sow, that's what he gets. You get what you sow. The way your attitude is what you get. What you see. Whenever you see your wife acting in a way, that's exactly the way you are behaving. Your behavior is what you're seeing in your wife. I'm not going to lie to you. Your behavior is what you're seeing in your wife. If your wife decides to change and start yelling right now, it's because you've been yelling. If your wife decides to be an abusive woman, it's because you have been abusive yourself. If your wife becomes a liar, because you've been lying yourself. All right? Let's worship God, man. Hallelujah. Yay. Praise Jesus. Ancient of days. Oh my God. I'm in the spirit. There's something speaking in me. Oh yes. Oh, come on. Alugojo. Yeah. Hey. Lie. Nobody like you, God. So that be. Come on, man. Worship. Something's going on in me. I feel too good this month. No matter what people say. Hey. Bring it up. Now, see, when you are talking about your in-laws and stuff, what you will not take from your wife, don't do it to our own family. The way you want your wife to treat your mother, treat her mother like that. Come on. The way you want her to cherish your mother, cherish her mother like that. Be the one to lead by example. They always say pastors lead, presidents lead, governors lead. People lead because they're in the position of leadership. Your husband, you should lead by example. The way you want your wife to treat your father, treat our own father like that. Treat her father that way. The way you want her to treat your own sisters and brothers, treat our own sisters and brothers the same way. All right? That's the way it is. You see, when you treat our own mother good, she will have no option. She will always remember, my husband is good to my mother. She's going to be good to your mother too. For real. If you are good to her sister and her brother, she's going to be good to your brother and sister also. That's the way it is. That's life. Come on, man. I'm feeling this. Yeah. I feel this stuff, man. Come on. Yay. Now, one thing I wanted to do is that when you see your mother behaving in a way to your wife, call your mother to the back. Say, Mom, come on. I don't like this stuff, man. You can't treat my wife like that. My wife is not supposed to be treated that way. Come on. You be the one to caution your mom. Don't allow your wife to go there and be doing all this kind of stuff. Don't put your wife in the middle of a fight. Take your wife out. You call your mom to the back. Tell your mom, say, Mom, you know what? You can't treat my wife this way, man. And you know one funny thing? She's going to do the same for her whole mom too. When her mom is coming with some yama stuff, she call her mom to the room and say, Mommy, come on. That's my husband right there. You don't have any right to talk to my husband that way. Come on. You don't have it. You will find out that exactly what you do is what your wife is going to do. If you don't do it, you can't get it. Whoa. There's something going on. Yay. You know what I'm saying? Come on. Yay. Come on. You know what I'm saying? So when you lead by example, you will surely get it back. Because it's more of you're sowing a seed. We sow a seed all the time. When you sow a seed, that seed is going to grow, it's going to germinate, it's going to affect everybody around it. Around that seed, everybody, including your children. Your children will treat your own mother. Is it their grandmother? They'll treat their grandmother the way their mother is treating their grandmother. They're going to treat their grandmother the way their dad is treating their grandmother. I'm not going to lie to you. They see things. Kids, they see things. They see so much. All right? Be the one to correct your dad. Be the one to correct your mom. Be the one to step in. Say, you know what? I'm not going to let them attack my wife. Only to stay on the side. This is me. This is on me. And then you go over there to the side and say, Mom, Dad, please. You can't do this. This is not allowed. You can't do this at all. All right? I understand what you're thinking about, but see, that's my wife. I love her so much. I respect her. Please. If there's anything there, forgive her. And I'm just begging you just to, let's keep peace. Be the one to deal with that stuff. If it's about food, all right, let them know, let them tell you what they want to eat. And then you tell it to your wife, say, honey, this is what they want to eat, but if you are too busy to cook it, I'm going to cook it. There's nothing wrong in you cooking for your parents. As a man, go to the kitchen and cook for your mom and dad, all right? And if your mom and dad feels like they want to cook for themselves, that's good. The kitchen is there. Let them cook for themselves, all right? Likewise, the family of the wife also. Whatever it is that they want to do, let them do. But one thing I want to tell you guys is that they are not allowed there to stay there forever. They can't stay there forever. No, Mom. You can be here forever. This reason you can't be here forever is not done at all. You can't be here forever. This is not the place you want to be forever. This place, no. You can't. No. You can't. Come on. Oh, what is all this, man? What's all this stuff, man? Why is all this stuff? Why are you doing this to me, man? I don't want this stuff. Come on. Go back to my music, man. All right. So we're going to wait for the music to come. All right. So, you know. Hey. Yeah. Glory, glory, hallelujah, hallelujah, glory, glory, hallelujah, hallelujah, glory, glory, glory. Now, when you see a woman behaving in a certain way in her own husband's wife, and you are saying, can't you see that woman over there? Can't you see that woman over there that is respecting her mother-in-law? Can't you see that woman respecting her mother-in-law over there? Can't you see it? See, have you taken your time to know exactly how our own husband is acting and handling business? All right? The way our husband is handling business is what is making her to respect the mother of the husband. If you don't know, I'm letting you know right now. You are a fool. When you are just looking at the product, you are not looking at the raw material. You don't just look at the finished product. You have to check what kind of raw material did they use, inside the what condition did they mix it together, how much of it do they apply to it, how much of water do they mix with it. You have to first of all check all of that stuff before you start saying, oh, can't you see that woman? That woman is behaving like that based on how the husband is handling the business. So you to handle the business the way you're supposed to. The way your wife is behaving like right now is the way you are handling business, and it's never going to change. It's never going to change until you start handling the business in a different way. If I'm you, I will go over to the husband of that other woman to go and learn something from them. Yay! Relax, all that. Relax. Relax. Yeah. Feel it. Yeah. Still I hear me. All the day. Oh. Yeah. 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 Still I hear me. Hey! Yeah! Alágbádá iná fílẹ̀ ìdòwú gbogbo aládà fílẹ̀. Fílẹ̀ sọ́lẹ̀. Yeah. another thing I want us to look at is that there is nobody that is perfect. Nobody. You know, perfection is not in anybody. We need to always understand that. Women do understand that. Men try to understand also. Nobody's perfect. We must be ready to actually understand. You know, endure a lot of stuff. Okay, and God bless us. Have a beautiful day, man. Happy Monday to everybody, and have a beautiful Monday all through to Friday by the grace of God. I love you guys. God bless you. Thank you, Vivian Diesel. Michael Patrick. Thank you. Olufunsho Ogunsoya. God bless you. Oloriye Watomi. What's up? Kemi Onoshoga. Ishokan. What's up? Krista Godo. Thank you. Busola Adeni. Imakolo. Ó fi jó sí mi lẹ́sẹ̀, ó ní kí n máa jó nìṣó, ó fayọ̀ sí mi. Olúwájú wọn lọ Mọ́táyọ̀. Beautiful sister, man. Olúwa fi rán tèmi ṣe. Ń tẹnu, ó ní kí n máa sọ̀rọ̀. Ó fi jó sí mi lẹ́sẹ̀, ó ní kí n máa jó nìṣó, ó fayọ̀ sí mi lọ́kàn. Ayọ̀ ayérayé, number one miracle, lolúwa fi rán tèmi. Orin tuntun ni màá kọ. Orin tuntun ni màá kọ. Orin tuntun ni màá. You turn my life around. Orin tuntun ni màá kọ. Orin tuntun ni màá kọ. Orin tuntun ni màá kọ. You turn my life. Orin tuntun ni màá kọ. Orin tuntun ni màá kọ. Orin tuntun ni màá kọ. You turn my life around. You turn my life around. God bless you. Kemi Onosoga. All right, that's it for today. God bless you. I love you guys.